Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video you are going to get all the information related to the latest updates of the series called The Lincoln Lawyer Season 2. When the first season of The Lincoln Lawyer was published the year before, one of the key elements that may have contributed to its appeal was a procedural show's retro vibe that had been produced by a major streaming company like Netflix. The majority of The Lincoln Lawyer coasts along amicably, lacking the engagement that a show like Bosch manages to produce in spades. In contrast to legal shows like Perry Mason, which chose to embrace its legal trappings along with its period settings to its full advantage, The Lincoln Lawyer chooses to embrace its legal trappings and its legal trappings. In the final scene of The Lincoln Lawyer Season 2 Part 1, WHO attacked Mickey in the parking garage. In the last seconds of the episode, Mickey is attacked by two unidentified guys, which is the biggest twist in The Lincoln Lawyer Season 2, Part 1 single quote's conclusion. When his name is shouted out by two other men in the parking garage, Mickey can be seen searching through paperwork in his Lincoln in search of Lisa's lost contract. Mickey assumes they are familiar with him from the press surrounding the car-driving Lincoln Lawyer, and tries to politely turn them away, but they swiftly start beating him up. The two guys knock Mickey unconscious in the last moments of The Lincoln Lawyer Season 2, Episode 5, leaving their names and the reason for the attack on Mickey a complete mystery. Explaining Henry's role in Lisa's case. Henry, a close friend of Lisa who might jeopardize the outcome of Lisa's trial, has been one of the major pains in Mickey's side throughout The Lincoln Lawyer Season 2, Part 1. Lisa gave Henry permission to record a podcast about her troubles with Bondurant and his murder trial because Henry is a skilled podcast producer. However, Lisa had already given Mickey the exclusive rights to her life's tale by signing over those rights to him. When Mickey learns about Henry and Lisa's podcast, he instructs them to hold off on publishing it until the trial is over. Even still, Henry doesn't seem to be slowing down, especially given that the conclusion of Part 1 discloses that he secured a limited series agreement for the podcast. Review updates of The Lincoln Lawyer Season 2. The first episode of The Lincoln Lawyer Season 2 is a good example of big-budget escapism that doesn't pretend to be anything more than a lighthearted, action-packed adventure, which is precisely what it should be. Its appeal stems from the fact that it is a common concept executed exceptionally well. This is the kind of series that Netflix need to produce often. Date: May 13, 2022. Review: 3/4. Complete review. Anyone with an irrational craving for a dull, low-stakes court drama will find Netflix's The Lincoln Lawyer to be satisfying. Here are the detailed account on latest Netflix series updates on The Lincoln Lawyer Season 2. Please stay connected with us to know more about latest upcoming series updates. Follow Premiere Next website to know more about latest world news updates without wait. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel for the latest updates related to upcoming movies and series.